History. Archaic Acropolis. A temple sacred to Athena Polias, protectress of the city, was quickly erected by mid-6th century BC. This Doric limestone building, from which many relics survive, is referred to as the Blue-beard Temple, named after the pedimental three-bodied man-serpent sculpture, whose beards were painted dark blue. Whether this temple replaced an older one, or a mere sacred precinct or altar, is not known. In the late 6th century BC, yet another temple was built, usually referred to as the Archaic Old Temple. This temple of Athena Polias was built upon the Dürpfeld foundations. It is unknown where the Blue-beard Temple was built. There are two popular theories. 1. The Blue-beard Temple was built upon the Dürpfeld foundations. 2. The Blue-beard Temple was built where the Parthenon now stands. That being said, it is unknown if the Blue-beard Temple and the Archaic coexisted. To confuse matters, by the time the Blue-beard Temple had been dismantled, a newer and grander marble building, the older Parthenon, often called the Parthenon, German for Early Parthenon, was started following the victory at Marathon in 490 BC. To accommodate it, the south part of the summit was cleared of older remnants, made level by adding some 8,002-ton blocks of P-race limestone, a foundation 11 meters, 36 feet, deep at some points, and the rest filled with earth kept in place by the retaining wall. The older Parthenon was still under construction when the Persians sacked the city in 480 BC. The building was burned and looted, along with the Archaic and practically everything else on the rock. After the Persian crisis had subsided, the Athenians incorporated many of the unfinished temple's architectural members, unfluted column drums, triglyphs, metops, etc., into the newly built northern curtain wall of the Acropolis, where they serve as a prominent war memorial, and can still be seen today. The devastated site was cleared of debris, statuary, cult objects, religious offerings, and unsalvageable architectural members were buried ceremoniously in several deeply dug pits on the hill, serving conveniently as a fill for the artificial plateau created around the classic Parthenon. This Persian debris is the richest archaeological deposit excavated on the Acropolis.